We are rolling.
Are we rolling on these cameras?
Absolutely not. Good point.
Oh, brilliant. All right. Well, welcome back to Unintelligent Conversation episode 4. Lovely. We're back and better than ever.
And in another location.
Yes, another location.
Which we will not disclose.
No, we won't disclose.
The address anyway.
Yeah, but we're at some friend's house. We're waiting for our friend to arrive home from work as a surprise.
We have not told him we are doing this.
Yes, exactly.
So this might not even air. This could be ask or beg for forgiveness.
Get run over.
Yeah, get run over in his Jeep.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
No, I think he'll just be like, what is this? And then...
I'm really hoping though. That's why I got the GoPro on too, so we can just catch his genuine reaction.
Yeah, cutaway.
Yeah, because that'll be funny.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, we have to be just like, I'm going to gate the audio better this time, but just be like a little more careful on like handoffs.
I didn't even notice. Because as you noticed,
like
audio inept. Yeah, I can hear that.
Yeah, so we don't want that.
No, and I still don't know what inept means.
Do you know what? It's not ink link, it's inkling.
Yeah, honestly, I thought you were going to pick up on that when I first said it.
Yeah.
And then you just rambled on about whatever you were talking about. And then you still haven't texted me about it. And it was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. No, I just left it in the pod.
Yeah.
Just
even though we were kind of having a serious conversation. No, never mind. That's stupid. We have unintelligent conversation.
Yeah. But I was like talking about something, so I just kept going. I don't really think I registered that you said that, like in the middle of my thought, so I didn't stop talking. I think was part of the problem.
It's only registered 2 weeks later.
Yeah. Well, no, I picked up on it when I was editing. And did you watch that part?
Yeah, I remember saying it.
Yeah, and then so I did something in the edit.
What did you say?
So I went and put like the text up beside you and went Inklink ? And then you go Inkling, and I put Inkling with the asterisk beside it.
Oh, I must have missed it.
Yeah.
I was trying to do other things. I was just listening to it too.
Oh, okay.
But great work.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear that you're
paying attention.
Yeah, watching my work, making sure it's going out without error.
Yeah, it's all good.
So,
2 week update.
2 week fortnightly update.
Fortnightly, weekly.
What do you think?
Fortnight.
Yeah.
2 nights.
Do you know what a fortnight is? A fortnight is every 2 weeks. So if you do something fortnightly, it's every 2 weeks.
Why? Why would they say night? Why not weekly?
I don't know. The British came up with it. You should know.
That doesn't make any sense. Well,
you have a chit chat with your ancestors about that and see. Because a fortnight means every 2 weeks, not every 2 nights.
That's fucking stupid. I was thinking when we were in Ireland, then they kept saying, "Oh, Sunday week."
Yeah.
It's like obviously like a week Sunday.
Yeah.
But fortnight?
Yeah, fortnight is 2 weeks.
Is it?
Yes. Do you want me to Google it just to make sure?
No, 9 times out of 10 you're correct.
Yeah. I was right about what color dogs can see. Did you watch that part of the pod?
I did, yeah. Actually, you said that they were like colorblind, and then I immediately thought of Swift. I said red, green.
Red, green, colorblind.
Yeah.
Because they can only see blue and yellow.
Yeah. What a gorgeous day. Have you seen the weather?
Yeah, it's going to rain all weekend.
Oh, yeah, but after that?
Yeah, it's going to be. We're finally into spring. When's the first day of summer? June sometime. June 21st.
The day before Gabriel's birthday.
Happy early birthday, Gabriel.
Speaking of them, we actually did a couple of videos with them, which is really cool.
Yep. Well, you did. I didn't really have any part in that.
No, you supervised.
Yes, from my desk at home.
Yes, yeah. They were doing an install in the backyard of somewhere, and it went really well. They look gorgeous. Sent them the footage yesterday. Haven't heard anything back.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It means they must hate it.
Yeah, I think so. They're just ripping it apart. They just haven't had time to actually decipher how shitty it was.
Yeah. They haven't had time to craft the perfect email to inform you of how bad they think it is.
A professional yet friendly email.
Yeah. Hi, sister.
Hi, sister.
So, I actually hate this.
Will was getting pretty fired up, and he was fired. I sent him like a draft at the start, and he was like, "Oh, that's so sick."
What I saw of it looked cool, so I think they'll like it.
Yeah, and I like that we're shooting everything vertical. It makes everything look so much better.
Yeah, we were just losing that crispness, zooming everything in.
Yeah.
To have it be vertical, like obviously sometimes there's no way to get around that, but like in this case there is, and we should.
And you lose half your shot. Like if you go to do like one of those reveals, like you're not going to be able to reveal it because like the thing you're trying to reveal isn't on the fucking screen yet. And then by the time you did reveal it, your reveal's gone.
Yeah.
really stammered my way.
You did, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
So I know
That's
what
good.
you mean. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
That's good. Buy what I'm selling.
And then we did a fun little video with the Mermaid Sandwich Factory.
Yeah, we've been doing some Wessie Andy stuff. Absolutely.
Stop calling
hates
it that.
when I call it Wessie
It's so
Andy.
annoying.
It's not that bad, is it?
It's annoying to me. But
But-
what do I not find annoying?
Yeah, true. What do you hate more, Wessie or Andy?
I think I hate Andy more.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought for sure it would have been Wessie.
That makes sense because you would actually call somebody by like a name, like a short form of a name.
You tell me Andy? Does it make sense?
Not for somebody's last name. Like you're not going to like
You don't
shorten
know
somebody's
that.
last name
Hockey players do it all the time.
as a nickname, not as like, you don't even know this person.
I'm not calling him Wessie Andy to his face.
I bet you would. I would not put it past you.
I'd call him Mr. Anderson, and then I would call him Wessie Andy.
Well, now it's documented on the internet, so he's going to know.
He
that
won't know. You
you're
think he's going to
refer
see
him.
this?
I'm good friends with Wes. So
Oh, Wessie?
no, Wesley.
Better be careful.
I think the neighbor's about to turn on some sort of power tool here, so we'll see how loud that's going to be.
Sounds like a lawnmower.
It's more of a stump cutting thing, so they won't be too long.
Is it?
Yeah. Anyway, you'll just hear this in the background. That's all right. Little saw action in the back.
It actually was pretty good before. You didn't really hear it.
No, but this is louder.
Well, you heard Ben a little bit in the background, but that's
Yeah.
okay. That's the whole point of doing live television. Put a little denoiser on her. Maybe she'll.
Yeah, I think if I gate it, you'll just hear it slightly, but not too bad.
Yeah, because these are pretty directional.
But yeah, so we've been doing like the Wes Anderson style videos, just for fun. Kind of a cool little thing to do, you know?
Yeah. Started off in Confederation Basin,
Yep.
which was just like a little walk in the park.
Yep.
And then we're like, if we did it as like a form of advertising. So if we went and did it with a company, then the idea is that they would share it on their Instagram, and it's just like expanding that network.
For sure. It just gets our name out there, I think, in association
Yeah. So we
with
did
others.
So we did it with the Mermaid Avenue Sandwich Factory,
Yep.
and the sandwiches are probably one of the best sandwich I've ever had in my life.
Yeah. What'd you get last night?
I got the same thing, Casino Queen.
Oh,
Yeah,
very nice.
I had to. It was so good.
Yeah.
I don't think they recognized me though.
No, that's okay, though.
No.
That might have been a bit of an awkward conversation, so.
He said I look like Daniel Alfredson.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
You know, I could see that.
Yeah?
A little bit. You got that, like, tall, like, blonde ginger thing going,
That's true. Yeah.
like he did.
I'm more handsome than Alfredson though.
I don't know about that. You're not a rich hockey player, so.
But how does that have to do with looks? If anything, I still have all my teeth,
Yeah.
no scars.
Did he lose teeth?
I don't know.
I can't
Probably.
remember.
They all do, don't they?
Whatever. But we also in college used to say that you look like Ned Schneebly. You look like Mike White.
I don't think I look like Ned Schneebly.
I think you do. You literally look like Ned Schneebly. Hello, this is Ned Schneebly.
Hello, this is Ned Schneebly.
That's bull.
It's not. It's true.
Well, we'll see. I was just going over the line where Jack Black goes. He goes, I'm not really a teacher, but your kids have touched me and I've touched them too.
Yeah. It's.
There's another neighbor.
Yeah, no, that line is, I'm pretty sure I've touched them and I know they've touched me or something like that. That whole movie's so unhinged, but it's so good.
I do love that movie.
How about everybody in magenta with beads and sequins? Billy, Billy, Billy. Can't you see I'm talking to Principal Mullins? I could quote that movie back to front.
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know it that well. I just know that touching part.
I was on TikTok today and I saw you showed me the Pedro
Yeah,
that
yeah,
came up.
yeah.
So that's funny. Made me laugh. The raccoon.
Yeah, I've watched it a number of times.
It's funny.
Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe.
It appears they've stopped working on the stump, but it might start again. So we'll see.
That's fine.
That's
no big
all right.
deal.
Looks as though they're going to be pouring a new concrete slab up to the door,
Yeah, that would make sense. Building the frame for it.
holding the concrete in.
Oh, we got text. It's Brandon. Ah.
It's just a fly.
So scared me still. Brandon is on his way home.
Okay.
I want to give a shout out to my sister-in-law,
Okay.
Pagelina. She is
Sure,
also.
she loves that.
I call her Pagelina all the time.
Yeah.
But she posted something the other day that I was like, That's so true. And I thought it was like key for like this podcast because we sound like idiots sometimes, but that's the whole point. And it says the post was like, be yourself online. Don't be somebody who you aren't.
Yeah.
And like the goal isn't to go viral.
Yeah.
It's not the goal.
Put stuff out that you want to put out, and who cares?
Yeah. So what we do is we put out quality content that reflects who you are. Just be genuine.
I heard a good quote from Conan O'Brien yesterday.
If this ends in yo mama, I'm gonna be pissed.
No, it's actually serious. But I did get you. That was good.
Yes.
And it was funny.
It was funny.
So, because I apparently don't usually do stupid things like that.
You don't know.
But so Conan took over the Tonight Show like briefly. It's like a whole thing, and then it went back to Jay Leno after. He said on his final episode of the Tonight Show, he was like, if you work really, really hard and treat people right, like good things will come to you. I agree with that as well.
Yes.
I think that's fitting.
That's key.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
I mean, it's there's definitely that whole thing of like, it's all about perspective. If you want to be perceived genuine, then be genuine. But like, why wouldn't you want to genuinely be yourself and be perceived that way?
And if you're trying to, at least to me, if you're trying to put up this perception, then you're hiding something. You're trying to be somebody you're not.
Yeah. You're trying to keep those skeletons in the closet.
Yes. Your
Hope people don't
motivational
find about them.
Motivational Monday.
Yeah.
If this gets posted on a Monday.
You never know.
Motivational Tuesday.
Probably won't go up on a Tuesday.
No, it definitely won't. I always have a good chuckle when we start like talking in an English accent. It always reminds me of Emma.
Emma, yeah, it's true. Or making fun of your aunt to her face.
Yes. Yes. Jeremy.
Jeremy. Or when we were out for drinks with your mom that one time, and she was, you making fun of me? No, Lisa, I'm not making fun of you.
Yes, we are, Mom.
Yeah. She was texting me last night going,
Why? Why does
Are
my
you-
mom text you?
because I'm funnier.
Apparently.
And
Yeah.
she goes, are you making fun of the Brits again? And I went,
Ah,
I would never. But your son, on the other hand, is an instigator.
I'm allowed to.
Yeah.
See me blood.
It's in your blood. Yeah.
Sorry, you're probably gonna gate that.
Yeah. I am.
Well, they
It's
sound
also
like,
probably in my blood. I'm just white. So,
yeah, you're Dutch though.
well, that's part of it. But like my mom's side of the family there's definitely that like English, Irish, Scottish thing.
I can't wait to see what Brandon's gonna say.
Well, you're going to have to wait because
He's gonna
he's still
pull it.
20 minutes away.
And he's gonna be like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Yeah. He's like, what are you guys doing here?
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the ops truck.
The ops truck?
The ops truck. Yeah.
Oh, don't pull in here. I'll be pissed.
No, he doesn't slow down enough. That would be kind of funny, but no.
Should we wave to him too?
No, he's not paying any attention.
No, he's not. Zooming along.
Yeah.
The ops truck.
The ops truck.
That was good eyes.
Well, I could just see it from here. That's all.
But I couldn't.
Because you have 8 trees in your way.
One less now. The stump guys are there.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think you're good, man. I don't think there's any more stump in there.
Man, you really got to go down there though.
Get to the roots.
Maybe he'll shut it off just as Brandon gets home.
Though I mean, it's already in the background, so
Yeah. I suppose I should double check this, make sure we're still rolling. Yep. I have a little bit of battery left. It's 31 minutes it's been rolling. This would be
Wow.
a good timer too. Where were we?
you were just calling people out left, right, and center. I think
What did I say? To who?
nothing. Let's not elaborate any further.
Yeah. Yeah. Shut up.
Freddie Jones, shut up. That's a School of Rock quote.
Oh, never heard of it.
What's your name?
Freddie Jones.
Freddie Jones. Shut up.
Well, there's a guy I play volleyball with. He calls his name Freddie Jones.
Does he? Is
Yeah.
it his actual name, or he just calls himself that?
He calls himself that. His real name is Pat McCauley.
So it's from that.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That might be past his time.
I
Or
don't
before
think.
his time.
I don't think.
After. No, past his time.
I don't think School of Rock has a time. I think it's timeless.
You know Kate Laczynski?
Yeah,
She is. Pat works for Coke.
Yeah.
That was a guy that
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
I know.
Oh, well, you could have said something.
What do you want me to say?
Oh, the guy works at Coke.
I just thought we knew we were both knew who we were talking about.
Yeah. See, you notice how the shadow hasn't really come towards us,
Okay.
and the big ball in the sky has drifted past it already.
What do you think the sun is?
Ball of fire.
Well, it's burning
is.
gases, but correct. Yeah,
It's a ball of fire.
it's a star. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did know that. And you know, any other star that you see there, that's also another galaxy.
Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa. Do you think there's life outside of us?
Sure. Why not?
Has to be, right? You're telling me Earth is the only planet that's in the perfect spot away from a sun or a star out of a gazillion, bazillion, quadrillion spaces?
Yeah. I love partying with the aliens.
I think one day we will.
Party with the aliens?
Yeah.
Nice.
There's probably an Earth that's just like 1,000 years behind us.
Maybe. That'd be kind of cool.
They're just about to enter World War One.
1,000 years.
I know. The map is not there.
Try 100 years. I see a white Jeep coming down the road. Could this be the man, the myth, the legend?
Yep, that is him.
Lovely.
I don't know any other Jeeps that are down
White.
here. Yeah.
He's probably like, what the windows down. Thought he might just keep rolling.
Yeah, I thought he would too. He's going to get as close. Oh, I thought he was going to try and get as close to the
Close.
camera as possible.
Would have been funny. What up?
How are you, bud? Sorry?
So my place is the location this week?
Absolutely.
The one and only.
Absolutely. Oh, also, Brandon's trying to sell the top of a Jeep. So if you're interested in that,
I'll post a picture. Shoot us a text.
yeah, it's on Facebook Market. Oh, you went and got groceries. That's why you're late. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Well, I got two things.
That counts as groceries.
Yeah.
Sponge towels and
I got creamsicle.
Popsicles?
oh, he's got creamsicles.
No.
Oh no, maybe later. We have a
so.
gift for you too.
Yeah.
You forgot your windows. You forgot your windows.
There isn't a cloud in the sky.
I think we're expecting rain anytime soon, are we?
Tomorrow.
Well, I think he's got about 8 hours before he has to worry about that. God.
That was very nonchalant. I thought for sure he would have said something. I liked his creamsicle bit though.
Yeah. I got creamsicles. I think he probably wasn't that surprised because we had said we were going to try and do 100 different locations. So
Yeah.
you got to expect that we're just going to roll up to everybody's house
Absolutely.
at some point.
Absolutely. We need to post today too. I haven't done it yet. And this week I think we should tag like a call to action. Be like, where should we go to film next? See what
Yeah.
people think.
See what the people are saying.
See what all two people will say.
Yeah. See what your mom comments.
What if somebody suggests a tattoo place? Would you get a tattoo?
What would we get?
I don't know.
We should just get 90-degree tattooed
I was thinking
on
that,
ours.
but I was like, well, I mean, we're only 3 months in.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean though. If it all crashes and burns,
Yeah.
then we don't have to live with the permanent reminder.
I was gonna get Command Z.
Command Z.
Yeah.
Undo.
Yeah. Which I thought would be like a wicked way. It's like, okay, I got to start over, which is fine.
Yeah.
It's exactly how it's kind of occurred. We're gonna get the Guinness.
Pint glass?
Yep, the Canadian pint glass
Yeah.
when Belgium Emma's here.
Yeah. Who was, funnily enough, also British Emma.
Look
Oh.
at this fella.
Ooh.
Yes, no.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Take that. Thank you.
Wow. Thanks, bud. All right.
Can't be at my house and not have a beer. So.
Oh, I like that.
That's true.
That's good. Oh, act here. I got a gift for you. I'll give it to you now. We might as well. Fuck it.
I'll give the play-by-play. He's run over to his car. I don't think he could see it. He's getting a case of Miller Lite out of the trunk.
Oh, let's get you a case.
It's a company expense. It's okay.
Thanks for the beer.
Nice.
Lovely. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, how long have we been recording? I'm like dying for a beer.
I know you are. We have to go like 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes? Okay, I think we
Yeah.
can do that.
We'll put the beers in the shot for the Lukes.
Advertisement's sake.
Yeah.
Hey, Hank.
We have a guest. For advertisement's sake.
Yeah. Oh, you know what movie we watched last night or part of the way through? Ford versus Ferrari.
Oh, I've seen that. It's good.
Great movie. I watched it on the flight home the flight that you paid for.
Yeah, when we had to flee
Ireland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I watch on that flight? I watched this interesting documentary about Ralph Lauren. I watched that.
Huh.
I feel like I watched a couple other things, but I can't remember.
Yeah. Well, it's like a 7-hour flight.
Yeah.
But yeah, really good movie. And there was this one shot in it that I was like, oh, like that's so cool. It's do you remember it well or no?
Not like, yeah.
Do you
I
remember the part where they tell Christian Bale, Ken Miles, that he can't go to France and race Le Mans in that car?
Yeah.
and he's like at home, and he's like, or he's not at home, sorry, he's at the shop, and he's like listening to the race and like mulling over. He's going, "Oh, you're pushing the car too hard, XYZ." And then like this plane comes in from the background, and he looks up, looks at the light, and then the light is shining, and you can see the GT40 like pass in the shadow behind him.
Right.
Oh, I thought it was wicked. I was like, he's like wants to be with that car, and it's just like driving past him. It was
That
cool.
is cool.
I really liked it.
Nice.
I paused it.
Just to like
Just talk
soak
about
it in.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I told Emma, I was like, "Oh, did you see that?" I've ruined watching TV for
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
You just can't turn it off, you know?
No.
The constant, like, just looking for why.
Yeah. Thanks, Paul.
Yeah. And Eric.
Yeah, and Eric and Ben.
And Ben.
That beer is really looking me in the eyes
Is
right
it?
now.
You'll be all right.
Yeah.
You can make it. This is a lesson in willpower.
He's a race car driver, you know, willpower.
Willpower.
We've given them so many good suggestions and they don't care.
He is. He's an IndyCar driver.
I know. What did I watch last night? I was watching Criminal Minds last night.
Oh, man, that show's been on for forever.
Well, it's done now, but
that show's
was on
done.
for a really long
Yeah.
time.
with that hot guy.
With that hot guy,
Yeah,
Shamar
the-
Moore. Mandy Patinkin was on that show for a bit too.
I don't know who that is.
Who else? She was on Friends. What was her name? Oh, Paget Brewster. She was on that show for a bit.
I don't know anybody. Anybody that you know. I know lots of people. I know more sports people.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I just in it with the pop culture.
I hope we get that one. That would be a fun one to shoot.
You want to get Paget Brewster? What do you mean?
No.
You just can't say things with no context.
Yeah, sorry.
God,
The meeting
stresses me out.
The meeting that we had last Monday, where we threw together the proposal about
I really hope we get that one. What one?
about the salon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
shoot something sexy, cinematic. You know, you can smell it, smell the ad. You know,
What did he say?
All right.
Feel
Well,
it
it's
in
not a
your hair.
Paco Rabanne ad. You don't.
it will be by the time we're done with it. Hank, come here, bud.
He doesn't like you. Stop trying to get him to be in this video.
Maggie will come here. Come here, Maggie. Oh,
Nope.
she's distracted by a biz. Maggie, come here. This is our first guest on the podcast.
Yeah.
Her rear end, I guess.
She knows where she wanted to be scratched.
Yeah, she
It was
did.
back there.
Can you come here, Meg? Come in front. There we go. There we go.
Yay! Welcome.
You'll be our most hit
Yeah.
reel or short.
Please tell us how you feel about Matthew. What would you like to say? Anything?
Oh, don't go that way.
Oh, well.
Oh, how
Delicate.
yeah, decadent is what I was going to say.
Decadent wouldn't make any sense.
Why not? That's
Delicate
yeah,
is
delicate.
the word.
But what's decadent mean then?
Really rich and flavorful. It's decadent.
That made sense. Then she walked through there, rich and flavorful.
Yeah, that made no sense, by the by.
Yeah.
You don't make any sense.
No, I don't. Okay. Now I feel like we're just rambling now at this point, which I think is where most of our conversations end up going.
Yeah, because you don't know who Paget Brewster is.
Who is it? You haven't enlightened me. You said, oh, they were on this, oh, they were on that. And I'm like, I don't fucking
You
know
don't
who
know
they
who
are.
it is. How am I supposed to be able to get you to know who it is?
By saying things that they're on better.
That they're on better.
Yeah.
She's in Friends. She plays Chandler's Joey's girlfriend, and Chandler buys her the Velveteen Rabbit for Joey to give her as a gift because Joey gets her a pen. Kathy. She plays Kathy. That was her name. Yeah.
Is that the one that they fight over, kind of?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Because then Chandler kind of dates her briefly.
Right.
So-
Right. Joey's pissed about it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of. And then he realizes that they were kind of
Fine.
hi. This guy says hello. I want to kill myself.
Actually, I know you've seen it because I sent it to you. The bit where somebody has masked out all of the Friends characters when Ross is going through it, and somebody walks in and goes, "Hi guys," and it's like Ross with schizophrenia, and it's just him talking to himself, but like acting out the scene.
Yeah.
I fucking love that. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Fine, because I am. Huh? Aren't you? Aren't you? Who else is fine?
I also love, like, that's from the first episode when he, like, walks in and goes, hi. And then, like, he's all depressed. That's the first time you ever see him. That's his first line.
Yeah.
And then he's talking about, because Carol and him are getting a divorce. Then Rachel comes running in, like, her wedding dress. And then Chandler goes, and I want $1 million.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's good
unfortunately, $1 million didn't come walking through the door. You went golfing on the weekend. You could talk about that.
Oh, I did go golfing
Yeah.
on the weekend. Yeah. So Kyle, who's launched his own kind of golf apparel company called Bottom Groove Golf, was like, "Why don't you come out, take some photos? I'll comp your round," which yeah, I'm in free golf.
Yeah.
And then it was 4 degrees, felt like -1.
It was cold.
It
Yeah.
was freezing. Everybody was all bundled up and like nobody had any gear on. So I took a couple pictures of the golf heads, golf covers.
The golf heads.
Well, that's what they're called, head covers. Yeah. So I just, hybrid. And then we like started teeing off, and I was like, I'm going to be the worst golfer ever. And I've never hit my driver so well in my life. Front 9, I just like cooked it. Back 9, it cooked me.
Yeah. Well, maybe you only golf well from 0 to 5 degrees.
Honestly, I've thought of that because I went golfing in pants one time and just fucking lit it up too. I hit like a 34 on the front 9 or something like that.
Maybe it's pants.
Could be that. Yeah.
Maybe you just need to wear pants even in the dead of summer.
Could be that. Could be that.
Just like full like Tiger Woods replica, black pants, red top with the mock neck.
I can't do that. Only on Sundays.
Why only on Sundays?
Because that's only when Tiger wore it. Sunday red.
Only on Sundays?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when he almost killed himself rolling his Genesis.
I thought it was a Range Rover.
No, I thought it was a Genesis.
Oh.
No, he was going. Well, he was either in a Genesis and going to his Genesis Open.
Maybe he was in a Range Rover listening to Genesis.
Could be.
On the way.
Trying to sneak more Phil Collins into the pod.
I want a little handwritten letter from Phil Collins. Let me retract that and say that I would like a handwritten letter from Lily Collins, his daughter.
Okay, fine. On behalf of Phil?
Yeah.
Okay.
On behalf of the Collins family.
Yeah.
I mean, just like a simple hello for keeping Phil in the zeitgeist of life.
Oh.
They're on the move.
I don't know why. There's literally fuck all going on.
I think the neighbor dog is out.
Oh. Look at those well-behaved pups. I hope the GoPro can see this. Look at that. They didn't even move. They ran to the fence and that was it.
Yeah, so when I get my letter on behalf of the Collins family, I'll be happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll push for that. We'll tag Lily Collins in the next in this reel.
I feel like we should.
Yeah.
I feel like that was like weird clue. Tiger Woods in the Range Rover listening to Genesis.
Yeah. Anyway, back to that story.
Yes.
When he did that and almost died,
yeah.
Everybody because it was his invitational tournament,
right?
Everybody on Sunday wore a form of red for Tiger.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah. Instead, we talked about Phil Collins.
Yeah. Sorry. I did derail that a little bit.
That's okay. It worked. I liked it.
How has Tiger been golfing recently? I always feel like he's not.
He always comes in. He's like, I'm always going to enter a tournament that I think I can win.
Yeah.
And then usually after the front 9 or the first round, he's like, I was battling the elements. My back's really hurting. Like, I don't know if I can do this, X, Y, Z. And then he's like, it's like, buddy, you either say you can win it or you say you're just out there to play. Because you can't do both at the moment.
Yeah. Because I remember like he has like completely like redone his swing like a couple times, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has to because he's old.
Right. So you're constantly having to
he
like
keeps crashing vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he keeps just like doing things to a point where he can't swing the same way anymore. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy because he was like so successful for a while, but I feel like he hasn't done too much recently.
Yeah. And all everybody ever wants is just Tiger to win another Masters tournament.
Yeah. Which would be so cool, but
I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah. Have you ever seen those videos that they post with the song that Adele did for one of the James Bond movies, Skyfall?
Yeah.
And they post videos about Tiger like winning a Masters, like telling the whole story of like with that song in the background. It just like builds this like super intense. It's actually really cool. If I see one, I'll send it to you because it's cool.
Yeah, rip it my way.
Yeah. All right, let's wrap this up. So thanks for watching. You can listen to the full version on YouTube, shorts on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube Shorts. Like and subscribe.
And send it to Lily Collins.
And send this video to Lily Collins, yeah. So we can be in touch with the Collins family. I actually don't know if she's like on super great terms with Phil. So this might not be.
Probably, no, not a good start. She's in Paris anyway.
She was also abducted with Taylor Lautner. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
In the movie called Abduction.
Oh, never heard of it.
Oh.
Classic.
Yeah. That's
Anyway.
all right. All right. We will see you next time at a different location.